RingGangRadio.com. Take over. Last mission. Final boss mode.
There were some fights near that, like the Triple G fight, which we probably would have been talking about if it wasn't canceled because of the COVID situation in Japan and everything like that. But hey, we'll probably start off 2022 with that fight, and then some other fights that are going to be that I know that are currently being made. So
like 160 next year is going to be good. Like
160 is
the Golovkin Toyota fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we're gonna get another meaningful. We'll get like 2 more other meaningful middleweight fights.
Hopefully, because
one of them is gonna have Munguia in them, and the other one I don't know.
Yeah, we just hope that the other one is Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo, above all the middleweight champions, needs a significant fight. Andre at least has kept his name buzzing at least at minimal because he's been actually.
But after the year he's had, this year he needs a big year.
Right? Yeah.
Another mandatory. Like this man has like the most mandatories of all time.
Yeah, he's facing and he's beating him. But yeah, it's time. Someone needs to, someone needs to face this guy.
But nah, somebody's gonna get into another big fight. Mm-hmm. Like you're gonna get about 3 significant fights at middleweight next year. Certain divisions I know they're on the cusp of being good. Like I feel like 154 is gonna have some good fights.
Yeah, and 140 will have some more clarification for sure. 135 lightweight will probably have some clarification as well. And 135 needs that. 135 right now is a buzzing division. Now they just need to put it together.
But that's the thing. 135 always has a significant fight like each year, though, too.
Right, and then hopefully 175 itself gets back. 175 gets back. 175 already has a couple fights that are going to be happening, anyways.
So 175 doesn't really have significant fights like that. Like
in terms of process of elimination, at least it's got to start off with the Joe Smith fight.
Joe Smith Vlasov, I think that was the only significant 175 fight
until Better Beef Brown.
Yeah, that wasn't even a significant fight like that. Like that was like a good fight, but like significant meaning where it's like both guys could like legit win, could go either way. Like,
well, let's put it this way. I didn't think Vlasov had that much of a chance, but it was just one of those fights where Smith looked like, didn't look good.
I feel you on that.
Yeah. And it ended up actually being a pretty damn good fight. That was a hell of a brawl. Like they were throwing some heat at each other. So, but yeah, like a lot of divisions were definitely, are definitely almost there. Heavyweight above all divisions needs that clarification. Like, we need, because heavyweights we had fuck around and unfortunately Joshua lost his belt and then Wilder got softened off.
The year starting off with some clarification with the Ortiz Martin fight.
Yeah. No, I have no smoke for that particular fight. I don't, because it's a crossroads fight. I just have smoke with it on paper, being on pay-per-view, and I'll probably get more into that when we actually do talk about that.
I saw the card for Thurman Barriers. That's not pay-per-view quality either.
Hell no, it's not. Hell nah.
But it still looks good. Still a good card though.
Leo Santa Cruz. There was somebody else that was on it too.
Abel Ramos and Josito.
Yeah.
And what's his name? I forgot. There's one other one.
Yeah, it's Carlos Castro and who else is facing again?
Yeah, that's a damn good card.
I wouldn't pay money. That's the only
Luis Neri.
Yeah, Luis Neri. Yeah, so Yeah, that's actually a pretty damn good scrap too. You know,
Damn, they gave Thurman a tank undercard.
yeah.
Now the only thing is they haven't said where the location is. It's either going to be San Antonio or Vegas.
I guess Thurman doesn't ever want to fight in Florida again, huh?
I hate how they be getting on Hollywood and shit.
Well, I mean, I heard Barrios does pretty well because he's from Texas. So San Antonio, you know, Barrios would probably be the hometown guy. He'd be a big draw coming out of Texas as well. So it probably makes sense to put it there.
I'm about to feel a rant coming out, so I'm gonna wait until we actually talk about that card in detail before.
Knowing PBC, they'll be like, okay, live at the Barclays Center.
Ooh, I would love that.
Although that's like the most weirdest card. That sounds like a Staples Center card or Houston or.
No, that looks like a Texas card to me.
No, that's to me that's a Mohegan Sun Connecticut card.
Oh Lord!
All y'all niggas are just talking bullshit with your damn. This sounds like this card that could be down the street from me card. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Get out of here, man. I'm not even saying that shit, and one of the motherfuckers is from my state. Like, get out of here. Like, I'm not on some old man. This sounds like it could be at the damn Panther Stadium right by Sawgrass Mall. Like,
Hey, bro, you can't complain anymore. Cause Florida got its fights, man. You cannot complain about that shit no more. Nigga, you got fights in your neighborhood. Me and Pete can't even say that. You know
fucking toaster leaving ass fights. Ain't no one rushing to see no damn Martin fucking Brian. What's his name? Ortiz, like.
But yeah, watch it be some sort of fight of the year or mean upset. Watch it.
I mean, we all know LB is excited to see Frank Sanchez. So excited.
I know, right? Like, come on, like, really? That's like being excited to go see the dentist or some shit. Yeah, I'm excited to go see my tax guy. Like, whoa, word?
Oh yeah, but boxing. You know, boxing made some strides in 2021. You know, and hopefully it continues this momentum. What's that?
Women's boxing, damn sure did.
Yeah, women's boxing made some huge strides. So, and yeah, women. There's definitely there's definitely super fights on the horizon for them, for at least for the first half of 2022. Hopefully, you know. Yeah, but women boxing had a banner year. There was, fight of the year candidates, a good amount of them too. Luckily, one I was actually in the house for. I was able to see with Callie Reese and Jessica Camara. You know, that one was just yeah. So big ups to women's boxing on that one. You know, huge strides, man.
Yo, I got another one.
What's up, son?
For women's boxing, 2 fights. If one doesn't have, because y'all both picked the Charlo fight last time, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. 2 fights. If one gets picked, that fight definitely happens. But the other one will never ever happen.
Shields Marshall.
God damn.
I'm already putting it out there. Yes, Shields Marshall.
Yeah, honestly, I would do it because Shields and Marshall, like, they didn't stop all the horseshit. Like they keep talking.
You know what? It's funny y'all said that. That wasn't the fight I was gonna use. The fight I was gonna use was Taylor Serrano and Michaela Mayer and Alicia Baumgartner.
Oh, okay.
I would say Mayer Baumgartner.
Same, because they're talking spicy to each other right now. They're using they're using the C word on each other and the B word and all types of words to each other.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that could be the bigger fight for boxing. But Serrano Taylor not happening is a crime.
I know.
But honestly, it's gonna happen. But it's also approaching it's approaching an expiration date. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying, but imagine it being taken away. Like I said, you had those 2 fights, what happened if next year starts and something happens and no longer Taylor Serrano, but now you get Micaiah Mayer and Alicia Baumgartner. Like, that's a good ass fucking consolation prize, nigga. Like,
Yeah, you right, yo, it's true.
and that's the fight y'all picked that y'all would rather see happen anyway.
Yep.
So did Serrano Taylor just take too long?
Well, I think it's just mostly because Mayer and Baumgartner, it's a fresher fight. They're, and that's right. I think they're both
already
on the same.
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're also, I think,
You
on the
gotta
same
have
level.
that fight.
Whereas Taylor's kind of is starting to slip, and Serrano is prime as fuck. So it's like,
Oh, okay. All right. That's a good. Okay, damn. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of fuck with this segment. I got one for you. Virgil Ortiz in Boots, Crawford Spence.
Crawford, hold up. Crawford Spence.
Quick. You said Crawford Spence, you rather happen?
Yeah.
and
you'll never get Boots and Ortiz.
Yeah, and I've wanted Boots and Ortiz. I have to pick Boots and Ortiz because I've wanted that fight. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, I think it's process.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Pat on that. Like, to not ever see that happen, like honestly, I could go about my business if I never get Crawford Spence. Like, fuck it, like, wasn't meant to be.
But I gotta see Boots. I gotta see Boots.
Ortiz. Nah.
You know why I say that? It's because I could see them not fighting anyway. Because I think Boots isn't gonna be long for 147 anyway. He'll be moved up.
Yeah, Boots probably might
See,
be
I
too.
but Boots first.
Because Boots is big, so his time at 147 is limited. So I can see him moving up soon. Virgil's not that big. Virgil looks like he'll be 147. Maybe he'll go up to 154, but yeah. I don't think they'll be in the same division for long.
No, I agree. But that's even more reason to make it sooner than later. So get that shit.
I got one for y'all, but I'm trying to get a fight that's equivalent to that, because I know how y'all both feel about this one fight. But I'm trying to get a fight that just seemed like, damn, y'all really willing to give up this fight for this one? Fuck. Let me see. Would you give up Haney Cambosis for what's a good one? For Fury winner of Usyk Joshua.
No, I gotta see Fury versus Joshua. Like, that's a no-brainer. Like,
Oh yeah, I'd give up Haney Cambosis.
because Joshua. I
Shit, y'all niggas be talking.
I still believe Joshua has the style to beat Fury, has the power, has the overall package to beat Fury.
Nah, I feel you.
I gotta see it. I need to see that fight. It has to happen.
Because I feel like, honestly, I had to pick a fight that's in the extreme, because I felt like I could have picked other fights. I could have said like Tank and Ryan Garcia, and y'all niggas would have been like, oh, if I never see Tank and Ryan Garcia, I'm cool with that. And I'm like, nigga, that could be like one of the biggest fights ever now. Like,
yeah, and I see that Pilot rejoined us.
Yeah, I was listening. Thought I'd just come back in. Appreciate y'all. Sorry.
guest appearance ass nigga.
Cameos, man. Cameos.
You know what I'm saying? But I have to, because remember, like, I wouldn't put a prediction for Fury Wilder 3 or Usyk Joshua, because that Joshua Fury fell apart, because I was so pissed about that. I wouldn't even put a prediction on that. So yeah, I have to see Fury versus Joshua if that shit circles back.
I got one. Wilder versus Ruiz, or damn, just on my damn the tip of my tongue. I just had it. Wilder versus Ruiz. Fuck, I can't remember it now. Damn. Oh, okay, now I do. Wilder versus Ruiz or Canelo Benavidez?
I'd rather see Canelo Benavidez. Even though I think Wilder, Canelo Benavidez.
That's enough.
But I can definitely see Wilder coming out of his retirement, quote unquote, for a Ruiz fight pay-per-view. You know, if he does.
Okay, I got an interesting one for you.
So hold on, wait. All y'all picked
Canelo Benavidez because that.
Okay. How about this one?
What's up?
Canelo going up to fight. What would you rather see? Like you can only pick one and never get the other one. Canelo. Actually, no. I don't know if that's a good one. I was gonna say Canelo Beterbiev or Inoue Fulton.
Oh.
I think I got to see Canelo Beterbiev.
Yeah, because right now, Canelo Beterbiev is that's the fight. Because I got to see if Canelo can actually handle someone who's more dangerous than he is.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. Anyway, Fulton though, I would love to see that.
That'd be fire. That'd be a fire fight. Yeah.
Fucking wow. Damn. At 140, there's some names at 140 we could do this with.
Like names? Because I mean, I want to see Matthias versus 140 Russell really bad. But are you talking about names?
Yeah, okay.
So we're not going to talk about the WBA fuckery? We're going to save that for something else?
Oh, shit, yeah. The fucking talk about it, nigga. Go ahead.
Oh,
You know you so happy about it. Like,
I mean, yeah, because you know what I like. I like that unification, baby. Give me them 3 belts. You know what I'm saying? Kungas versus Spence. I'm for it. Instead of damn, we having all these round robins that I never agreed for in the first place. But you know what? We getting that unification.
you guys couldn't fight that gauntlet of niggas they had for them.
No, I'm saying like.
I mean, I don't care. I know Ugas gonna give up that belt, and then it's 3 belts, and then that WBO belt, undisputed at welterweight, baby. When was the last time we've had undisputed at welterweight?
The fuckery god's gonna have it somehow where Ugas beats Spence, and then everybody's gonna lose their blood clot mind, and they're gonna wish that WBA did their bullshit.
Hey, if Ugas wins, he earns it. Like what the heck? Spence is a better fighter than Stankionis and Butiev. Like, so that's a bigger.
We don't know, like, but he ain't not prime no more.
Yeah,
I'm sure that he's not prime anymore.
He might be damaged goods. He might not be.
We don't know. We don't know if he's damaged.
I mean, he's still prime, but he's not peak anymore.
That's like motherfuckers that still think that Thurman's damaged goods. We don't know if he's damaged goods yet. Like, we gotta see.
No more.
What?
He's just not peak anymore.
Yeah, there's a difference. Like, it's still prime. But prime beating Spence at this point is still a bigger win than beating Stanionis and Butiev.
Of course.
So if Ugas, gets the win, I'm not gonna complain. He got it fair. If he gets it fair and square, hats off to him. So, but that's actually a fire card though. Ugas and Spence, and then Butiev and Stanionis on the undercard. Like, oh damn, I can fuck with that.
But Jamal Charlo versus Montiel 2.
What?
Opener.
Yo, honestly, don't ever say that bullshit because you might, someone might be listening. Like, hold on, that's
who's watching? Like, no, none of y'all motherfuckers that watching us better be reporting that. Like, I don't want to. You be snitching in the comments? Nah. We don't be snitching on it.
I'm trying to give niggas game. You know what I mean? I told niggas Chad Johnson versus Jake Paul. You know.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to be cool on ranting about PPC, but if that ever happened, there's no way I'd be able to stop myself.
We know.
Yeah,
So
I'd have to run my mouth for a fucking good
Tony
minute.
Harrison.
I just want undisputed at welterweight. I want undisputed at welterweight. So if this is one step closer to that, then let's bring it on. Let's move the division forward.
WBA is trying to right all their wrongs from all the fuck shit they did last year.
I just hope we get the fight by damn April at the latest, so at least we could get another quality fight.
I think we get it earlier than April, because they had scheduled, they wanted to make Ugas Spence in February. So
But
I don't think we're
now
gonna.
the Thurman card is in February, so they
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it in February. March. Yeah, let's say March. So if it's in March, that's. I mean, they can still have it in February because the Thurman card is at the beginning of February. You could put Spence and Ugas at the end of February.
Man, fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you think pay-per-views grow on trees?
Actually, by the way, PBC's doing things. Absolutely, they grow on.
Yeah, it seems like it now. It seems like it.
Like, you just pick a pay-per-view off of brands, like,
Yeah, you get a pay-per-view.
Oprah, you get pay-per-view. You get pay-per-view.
like
We all know
Oscar Davis versus Dylan White.
we all know what we all know what pay-per-view is these days. Pay-per-view is their way of giving these fighters the guaranteed paydays that they want without it coming out of their wallet. So that's really what it is.
Guaranteed results.
So I hate it, but it is what it is.
Well, that's one thing in 2022 I want them. PBC better understand how to really utilize the pay-per-view and act accordingly in
They need to utilize fucking Fox TV, like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, although I'm not gonna lie, I find it funny and ironic that the same people, like, I'm not talking about you, Pat, but like, you got people on Twitter and online, complaining about, all the pay-per-views from PBC, yet they were the same bozos that 5 years ago mocking PBC, like, but it's free. Like, I didn't forget that shit. These motherfuckers was mocking PBC. Well, it's free. Now, like, oh, no, dude, pay-per-views, I won't have to pay for that shit. Like, it's just funny how the energy just changed.
See, the difference with me is
changed too, though.
Yeah, the difference with me with saying that is because the quality, I complain about the quality when it's free and when it's pay-per-view. And that's the only thing, like, I mean, because like I said, I saw...
Like, they making glorified bounce cards into pay-per-views now.
Yeah, and that's the shit they need. That's one thing that needs to stop. Pay-per-view should only be for, if you're going to do pay-per-views, the main event has to hit, or the undercard needs to be able to carry it. Neither, so.
And like, you're not even getting a strong showcase with a great co-main type of card.
Right,
you get like a showcase.
Yeah, like there's only
Journeyman, Forgotten Fade type fight.
Yeah, like there's only one pay-per-view this year that I actually thought was worth anything, and that was Fury Wilder 3. That was the only pay-per-view that I thought that was like it was cool, like that. But every other
and the fight everyone looked at would be the best fight ended up being the worst fight.
Which one? The Sanchez?
Yeah,
that was disappointing. Yeah,
but at least,
but that's boxing for you. But on paper, it was the best pay-per-view card.
Did y'all touch on that at all on that Fox card, the Morel card?
No,
they didn't. I mean, I like Morel though. Morel is the truth.
Nice. He's a nice Cuban. He's a Cuban boxer that puts the foot on the pedal.
Shit, this nigga just hates Cuban boxers so much.
Shit ass Fox card.
The Fox card was
about the guy he fought and the platform.
Fox was tripping.
Like a double Fox, like Star Fox, nigga.
64.
Like, she's just trash.
Yeah, that was the one. And then, like I said, the Fox cards, and that's why we're not even touching upon the Christmas Day card unless the upsets that happen. Like,
they're gonna be like, oh shit.
Imagine that. That type of
Cause
shit.
I mean, honestly, you gonna try to win on Christmas because it's like that'd be the greatest gift you could give yourself. Cause you don't want to lose. Like losing on Christmas is like a double L. Like I remember, I think I was like 14, and I think my parents split up that same year. So it was the first Christmas just me and my father. And the only gift I got was like a basketball, but I needed it. It was a brand new basketball.
Word.
Would you fucking believe I lost it the same day to a fucking lake, nigga? Nigga took me to the park. I had a break. That shit went over the gate. The gate was small. I jump over the gate running. I slide down, try to get to the damn basketball, motherfucking lose the goddamn basketball fucking canal. Nah, it was a lake, but so nah, you're not trying to lose on fucking Christmas Day.
God damn, yo, that's a hell of a Christmas memory, bro. Jeez.
Yeah, like that was a hard year that year. My God, like.
Oh shit, that's a hell. Yeah, yeah. After hearing that, yeah, we definitely can't take no L's on Christmas like that.
You lose on Christmas, it's like Baki brother losing that like twice or some shit. Like how you lose twice and how you lose 2 fights in one day, nigga. Like.
Yo, that's crazy. That is a crazy story though. But yeah, Christmas, man. You know, so yeah, most likely, depending on situations, this will probably be our final podcast for the year. You know, we'll definitely come, hit you back in, the first weekend of the new year and such. So I mean, for all that.
Hold on, what do you mean? We not having a podcast next Sunday?
Well, I mean, in terms of
fights are next week. What fights are next week? Is there any fights next week?
It don't matter, nigga. Like,
all right,
we'll make up a fight, man.
I'll rock. I mean, shit, we'll see
Nah, your ass be damn sleeping somewhere, nigga.
Hey, I'm moving. I'm in the process of moving. All right, I'm using that as my excuse. All right, I'm moving, man. 10 days from now.
Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see what We'll see what pops up.
It's getting back to damn like 2018. It's gonna be me and Pat in this motherfucker.
Nah, I'll be around. Yeah. Like the spinners, I'll be around.
Word.
Yeah, we're gonna be going back and forth with bars and shit.
But like I said, at least the final one with like significant fights, and that is until the new year at least.
So this was like the season finale. So
yeah,
it didn't feel like it was no Spartacus season finale.
Nah.
I mean, maybe like a Wire season finale, but no Spartacus. Like
it would have been if the Triple G Murata fight would at least came off, and then we got
Then we would have like the Spartacus, jump off a shield finale type shit.
Right.
What the fuck? Did you see what this nigga did?
Yeah.
Oh man, but damn, that's it. Like, ain't no other belt confusion or anything King P got a bitch about.
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully we get Bud Bud Spence in this time next year. Hopefully.
That's what we should have been getting, but niggas rather get a unification fight first.
I wonder if Bud will fight Thurman or Barrios winner.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Keith could upset the apple cart if the pay-per-views do well.
Yeah,
so we could be seeing Thurman's Bud in July,
and then the winner face Spence or that kind of
Yep.
thing. Pay-per-view.
I already know if I was I'm like, yo, I got one. Spence Ugas or Butin Stan Jonas. Which fight you could live with? No, I'll be like, nah, nigga. Thurman Pacquiao 2 or Spence Ugas. It was like, what? Like, yeah, Pacquiao comes back, like on some unbelievable shit. If I was to say Tank versus Thurman at 147, I bet niggas will lose fights then.
I'm sure.
Well, if Thurman struggles with Barrios, then because you remember they were trying to make it like it was gonna actually happen. Thurman Tank for a little bit.
Yeah, that was
never actually gonna.
That was never gonna happen.
That was a lot of
If
bullshit.
Thurman struggles against Barrios, they're gonna hype that back up. Stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they'd rather hype up a fight like that than hype up a fight with Tank and the actual people in the divisions that in his actual division that are not non-PBC. So it's
Hold on, Pat. I got one. Fucking Crawford, Josh Taylor, or fucking Spence Ugas.
I'd rather see
What?
Crawford Taylor.
It's good for belts.
I don't really want to see Spence Ugas. That's
Me neither, to be honest. But since the belt's on the line, you have to go there. But if just on paper, I'd rather see.
What's the fight? Nah, nigga, it ain't about belts. It's about what you want to see. Like,
I thought Taylor Bud.
In a vacuum, Bud Taylor. In a vacuum,
Bud Taylor. Yeah, Bud Taylor would be a better fight.
Yeah, I just don't want to see Spence versus Ugas. I don't want to see that for anything.
So King P, the only one stuck on that Spence Ugas fight.
Yeah,
Basically, I just want to see the belt change
I
hands.
wonder if you would take that over Haney Cambosis.
Okay, let me get one. Hold on. Hold on, let me see.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh,
Okay, I have one. Haney Tank or Navarrete LSE.
Haney Tank easily.
yeah, like, dude, like, give us a good one. Like,
I was trying to think of.
nigga, do over. That was like you gave us the Fox PBC effort. Like, this nigga was like, Jobber A versus Jobber B, Frank Bruno versus Deontay Wilder. Like, nigga. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna go for the two former heavyweight champions, nigga. Like, dude. So what's up? You got another one?
I'm trying to think one between Haney and Tank is somebody at 140, but I can't think of that. Haney and Tank's the fight I kind of want to see in that.
Well, Haney Tank or Matthias 140 Gary Rudd.
140 Russ. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Damn, all the divisions and you can't come up with one, bro.
I was gonna say 140 Russ and Matthias or even Prograis against Haney Tank.
Nigga, that's a three-way, like 2 fights, bro.
All right, 140 Russ, Prograis, or Haney Tank.
Haney Tank.
Yeah, Haney Tank. Right?
Yeah, Haney Tank.
Damn, bro. Angry Fist versus Prograis?
Every time.
How about Angry Fist versus Teofimo? That would be better.
Oh, wow. Like, some of these career getting ended. Basically. But if I never get Haney Tank, I don't think I'll die. But Prograis Angry Fist seems like one of those good fights that you'll look back on the era and you'll be like happy it happened.
Yeah, that's a dope fight on paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those underrated fights that no one thinks about, but like Prescott versus Mike Alvarado.
I remember that fight.
That was unexpected.
It was a great fight though, right?
Yeah, that was a brutal fight.
Forgotten Fade almost.
Yeah.
could be that's a Forgotten Fade. That's a good ass fight.
Well, let's put it this way: a lot of Mike Alvarado's fights are Forgotten Fades outside of the Rios fights.
Yeah,
He had a lot
it's not the most significant fight, but it's a good fight that for the era it gets forgotten about. Like I feel like Haney Tank. There's so many other bigger, better fights. Like,
Okay, well,
no,
okay,
I feel like Angry Fist and Prograis would be that level type of fight. Like, it'll be a real good fight that you want to see, but it'll be forgotten. But you'll appreciate it if it happens.
Okay, well, I have for Haney Tank. It's a similar level. Haney Tank or Andrade Charlo.
Nah, Andre Charlo, we gotta see that.
Yeah. it's almost like it's a given. Like they need to. It's like
They have to do it.
Okay, I got one. Andre Canelo for Crawford Spence.
Andre
Crawford
Canelo.
Crawford Spence.
Andre Canelo.
Yeah, I gotta see Andre Canelo. Fuck that. Yeah. You would literally have to put Tyson and Joe Louis together for me to be like, I fucking no, I'm sorry. Niggas would literally be like, alright, we'll give you Prime Roy Jones versus Prime Sugar Ray Robinson. I'm like, damn it. Sorry, Andre Canelo. Like in a different world, you know, but these niggas got like the all-time greats and going at it and shit. And y'all was just a regular fucking 154 fight that should have happened.
Facts.
Niggas is like, alright, we can give you Roberto Duran versus Aaron Pryor. Like, nigga, like like who gonna turn that down to see a regular ass, you know, fight that you should see? Like, come on.
Right.
That's how bad this shit look. But yeah, man, I mean, we can wrap this shit up, man.
Yeah.
Unless y'all got a good one. Did Pat do one yet?
Nah, I'm cool on that one. That was your segment, bro.
Man, damn, this nigga gotta be like the old nigga. He gotta be like the old nigga that's like, nah, man, you know, I don't jump in the swimming pool. That's for y'all kids, man.
I put my toes in the water. That's about it.
Yeah, like nigga, old nigga, get the fuck out of here, nah. You gotta come up with one, bro. At least one.
Nah.
Eventually,
yeah.
This old nigga, this old ass nigga. Oh, man, y'all don't need to drink from this cup right here, boy. It get you fucked up, little one. I just put my toes in the water, like
It bees like that, yo. Next time, yo, I'll come up with something.
Damn, all the old ass fights your old ass know, like.
Well, when it wouldn't be old ass fights, it would be new fights, and yeah, like next time. You know,
Oh yeah, I mean, but you know how you done seen so many fights, like you could like make one off the top, like.
I probably could, but next time.
Kevin Norton first. No, not Kevin Norton. Damn.
Ken Norton, nigga.
Ken Norton versus fucking David Tua or some shit.
Nah, I wouldn't go that crazy. I would never go that crazy. Nah. If I ever did that, it would be fights, you know, way more current than that. but I'll definitely next time. So yeah, we could definitely wrap it up with some final thoughts, though. So, Pilot, do you want to go first with your final thought?
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's been a great year. Always could be better, but, you know, blessed. Hope everybody had if they had struggles or what may have you, looking next year positively. Get your sleep, you know. This is my first this is my first year on this platform with Ring Game Radio, and I appreciate y'all. And hopefully more years ahead lie forward, and happy holidays, everybody. Ring Game Radio.
That's what it is, man. AOP, your final thoughts?
I mean, this was a hell of a year for boxing. We had our ups, we had our downs, we had our mids, we had our yawns, we had our, you want to yell at people because fuck them, because suck a dick. Yeah.
Energy.
It was that type of year. So
you got a red man verse.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a fun year. I enjoyed it. Hopefully next year's just as fun. You know, boxing is always going to be every year. Which I feel like every year we wonder, okay, is this going to be a good year of boxing or is this going to be a bad year of boxing? And so it should be fun to see. So just keep following us, though. You know where to find us. ringgangradio.com, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You already know what it is. So, enjoy the rest of this year. Whatever boxing we have, the little boxing we got left, Christmas, New Year's, and then New Year's, we're back to square one.
Absolutely. LB, your final thoughts?
Oh man, it's a good solid year of boxing. 1 through 10, I might give it a 8.
Word.
Which is good, cause like a 2019 would be like a 10 almost.
Yeah.
If we're just being, you know.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, obviously, what kept it from 10 is the summertime. The summertime really was, you know, the biggest part that kind of lowered that, you know, that stopped it from being a 10, unfortunately.
Yeah, some postponements and shit, but it was a better year than 2020. But even 2020 still had significant fights with everything going on. So,
right.
But yeah, I enjoyed the year. It was upset city, uppercut season as well.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of shit popped off, but we just gonna keep on marching, and, you know, keep doing the things over here at the Ring Gang offices.
Yes, sir.
And just want, you know, shout out everybody that fuck with us worldwide and everybody that's come through and you know, drop their verses or their bars, they featured, you know, like Black Droog, like Key Soprano,
Lukey,
you know, and some of the other brothers who, you know, pop up every now and then, like Rome, Top 5, and, you know, DZ, and PJ, Fight Architect.
Yep.
And, you know, shout out to everybody else, Clanarchy, Sample Genius, and Ring Gang TV, aka Prolific.
Yep.
Well, other than that, shout out to everybody else, Anchor, Podomatic, everybody around the world. We got big shit popping next year.
For sure.
We'll expand a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably get some more members, more people repping that Ring Gang. You know, like expand on another continent, you know, because we like in like 3 different or 2 different continents.
Yeah.
Or 3.
At least 3 or maybe even 4.
Yeah. So, you know, we trying to be worldwide. So if you in one of these random ass countries somewhere, you know, let us know. Like, holla at us.
Exactly.
And episode 4 on its way. I just finally completed all the drawings, so now I'm just scanning shit about the color and get that off to the Ring Gang Animation Studios, and get that shit animated up, and you know, it's dope, man. The fighting, like, y'all literally gonna get like a full maybe 20-minute episode.
Exactly. Like you'll have no choice but to love it.
Yeah, so a bunch of shit in store for y'all. You know, albums dropping, a lot of shit, cartoon, album, everything. So you'll be hearing more from us, but just hold it down.
For sure. And the only thing I got to add on to that too is also you'll probably be seeing most of us too as well, because you know we're definitely gonna make more of an effort to be on camera, you know, as we're doing this, because I'm pretty sure, you know, I mean, so we've all shown our faces on this. Well, actually, no, not everyone. Some of us are showing our faces here and there, though, but we're definitely planning on being more visible going forward in there. So yeah, definitely look out for that. You know, it's just to make sure that
stalkers now.
You know, actually, it'd be very detrimental if you do try to stalk us, because you know, all of us we do. You know,
man, that's that one nigga who hate Canelo. That's that one nigga that hate Crawford.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
it's the guy who hate PBC. Fuck him. Like, all right.
Yeah, and if you run up on me, if you see us, especially if you see us in a fight, you know, it won't be good for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, no, we definitely be more visible and stuff, because I know, like I said, just to show y'all, we're regular ass people out here. Like, there's no weirdo shit going on with us. Not one bit of weirdo shit. It's just to make sure. So,
boxing media is full of fake tough guys and nerds.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me there's regular dudes that are cool that talk about boxing?
Exactly. So
shit crazy.
Yeah, so definitely, definitely look out for that in 2022. But yeah, for myself, Pat Scorpion, the New England representative, for LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist, for King P, Bodega P, and for Conscious Pilot, this has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.